Press play.
Replay, replay, replay.
You're watching Play Replay with Async. Today I want to talk about a little bit of a different type of subject. I basically did a test run just to try it out, just to see how things go with these Facebook ads where they keep showing like emulators and you can get like a Nintendo Switch or whatever for a low price, or there's discounts or whatever. These companies are, I don't know, these little discount deals that you can buy for emulators and switches and all this stuff. So I just figured I'd try out a couple of these, and I did this a while back, and as I thought, the deal didn't work out so well. So I just wanted to kind of pass this along to people because I don't really see anybody talking about this. And I imagine there's a lot of people that fall for this on Facebook and stuff like that. So I just figured, well, maybe I'll do a video on it since I don't see too many people talking about this stuff. And whenever I research this stuff online, I seem to, like YouTube or whatever, I see videos that are like 11 months ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it's never anything current or new that comes up. So I figured I'd talk about this. So the deal that I ran into was there was a Nintendo Switch for $21. Oh yeah, like that's gonna be real. But it's like a discount or whatever. It's like a they make it look like it's a GameStop type of deal. If you've done this, you might know what I'm talking about. But it's kind of not GameStop. It's something else. But so I bought it or whatever and tried to do it. You know, I'm taking a risk here. So I just wanted to kind of do this to kind of prove what I already thought. So anyway, I wait and I wait and I wait, and I even put in like the insurance that you get for like the shipment or whatever. So you're paying for the insurance. It says 3 to 5 days it'll arrive. Oh yeah, it's coming from China, I'm sure. So anyway, and then I wait and 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 wait, and then no tracking number, and eventually I write to them. I get a tracking number, of course, and then they do this thing where you're just like waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing ever happens. And then I look at the tracking number. Of course, it's some foreign tracking system that's very bizarre. Anyway, and then it shows up that it's in Carolina. Is there a North or a South Carolina? I don't know. Carolina. Okay, where is that? Anyway, so I write to them again and I say, hey, you know what? This is not in my house, and it says it's delivered. So it's not delivered and it's at my house supposedly, but it's not. I look and it's in Carolina. That's a big place considering there's 2 states, North or South Carolina. I don't know which one. Anyway, so I knew I was going there because I was watching the tracking, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is not going anywhere near where I live. But maybe it's going to go somewhere down there and then come in and go back, whatever. Who knows? Anyway, so I'm just like, okay, let's try it. Let's see how this goes. And of course, I write to them again and tell them whatever. Oh, wait, 3 to 5 days or whatever the email says. It's like a copy-paste email. Anyway, so nothing happened with that. That's gone. And I did it again recently. This is the 3rd or 4th time I've done this. And I get the same 3 to 5 days. Just wait and we'll straighten it out or whatever. And yeah, it's gone. Anyway. And I also looked in my spam, and I did see an email that was saying, you know, just give us your address. And I'm like, oh yeah, just give us your address. And it's only in the spam. And it seems to line up with the other email that's not in my spam. So that's kind of strange. So I don't know. It's talking about the same thing. Maybe, I don't know. It's not even quite. It's not really proving itself to be the same thing that I ordered. So it's like they're just trying to get your address. So anyway, and then there was another one I ordered a while back. This is the first trial run, and it was like $25 I think it was, and it was for one of these little emulators. That's like it's like a handheld emulator with the little joysticks, like thumbsticks, on the bottom portion of it, and then there's like the up, down, left, right, and then there's the buttons up here, and it's got the 2 slots for memory cards in it. Anyway, there is one like this out there. Forgive me if I know the actual brand name, but there is an actual legit one out there that actually does have all this stuff, but you have to pay like a bunch of money for it. Well, this one was 25, and it actually shows like a video on it, and this is all on Facebook. You can find these ads on Facebook. Still to this day, you'll find these ads. But anyway, and it'll show like them going through all the games. You'll see Sonic. You'll see all these. It says ports or whatever, and it has a Half-Life picture or whatever. Not like Half-Life is going to be on there anyway, but I don't think that you'll be able to play it on there anyway. But anyway, so it shows you all these things, and I'm sure Nintendo and all the emulators, the batch of emulators that people can get off the internet are on there. But it shows all this stuff, and none of it's like, it's like a video, and it just kind of keeps showcasing it. Okay, you look in the comment section for this YouTube ad, or for this Facebook ad, and you see, well, there's a bunch of people with positive comments. Got mine. Oh, I can't wait to get this. I'm buying one for a friend. It's like there's a group of people that they have working for them to just say positive things. Anyway, and I, of course, ordered one. Of course, they have the address. That's the right address. Everything's paid for. Everything works. Everything turns out okay. Okay, so then the shipment goes through. Everything's fine. And then they give me a tracking number, and I follow that tracking number right to some other place's door, somewhere else. I don't know where. I can't even remember where. And I'm like, okay, so it got delivered to somebody else's house somewhere. Okay. So I go to the post office, and I'm like, hey, this says it was dropped off and it didn't go to my door. And she says it's the wrong tracking number or something. I don't remember what she said. Anyway, it was basically, it's a trick, basically. She said it wasn't right, and it's probably, and I said it was from China probably, and because they don't really make it clear on there where it's coming from. It always has a bizarre website to track it on, so it's not like UPS or FedEx or something. Anyway, and I think it's like a Chinese tracking address. Anyway, but you can see it kind of go through all this Chinese jargon that you could translate or whatever, and then eventually it hits the shore of New York or something like that, and then it basically goes from there, but it always goes to someone else's door. So, moral of the story, do not buy any of these things off of Facebook that are these ads. I wouldn't trust them anyway. And I've tested this to be able to tell you this, to make it a fact. So that's 2 consoles. They just got my money. Don't know where that money went to. They got it. And the test was right. I was right that these things are BS. And Facebook, you got some ads going on your social media thing that are completely scamming people. And it's like, is there any like person you can get a hold of at Facebook that you can call and say, hey, these people scam people? You gonna stop taking money from them to put these ads up? No, probably not. Okay, so I learned the hard way, but I knew it was gonna be this way when I ordered them. So I kind of had a feeling that this was gonna happen, but I just wanted to try it out just to know for sure, because if I could have got a Switch for $21, I would have been happy about that and I would have been happy to. I'm sure that the plugin would be different, but I could just get a different plugin. But I just wanted to try it out. I know that there's certain websites like Temu or whatever. I think that's right, Temu. Anyway, where they offer this thing where you can go on their website and they have like 10 Nintendo Switches, and you can get like 70% off or something anyway, where you're basically paying like nothing for this thing, like $77 or something for it. Well, those might be real. I see people saying that they are real on YouTube and stuff, but from what I've done, I've actually tried to do it like go on the thing when the order is going up for, up, like you only have a certain amount of time. And I have hit that button, like I've probably done it 15 times at the like 9 o'clock or whatever time that they have. And you literally wait for the clock to count down and you hit that button and you try to get yours. I have never been able to get one. Now they probably have, somebody has a bunch of bots probably on there just buying them up immediately as soon as it clicks or whatever. So there's that. But I'm just saying that that could be even faulty. And so I would just advise, nothing that sounds good is good, it seems like. So anyway, I tried it out. I just wanted to like do a video and kind of talk about that, because it really pisses me off that there's these scam artists that are able to get your money and just walk away and nobody's going to do anything. There's no way to, what am I supposed to do? You know, I can't, there's no one I can get a hold of. And even if you have tracking, like your insurance on your package or whatever, that doesn't, what good is it if it just goes somewhere else and nobody is, you know, held accountable? There's nothing to get a hold of. Even the email that you get a hold of them, they don't do anything. They just give you the copy paste. Yeah, just wait 3 to 5 days while we sort this out, and nothing ever happens. You can leave a, I mean, whatever. It's what it is. So moral of the story is, don't trust these things. Facebook allows scams to just go through right on their website or whatever, or on their social media, whatever, and you can just have your money stolen from you from legit like ads that they post on, that Facebook allows on there, and nothing will be done with it, because it's just, I don't know, I guess Facebook likes money more than they like honesty toward their customers, the people that are on their social media. So anyway, I just figured I'd put that out there. You can tell me in the comment section below what you think, and if you've dealt with this stuff and all this. I'm sure there are some people out there that have dealt with this and they're really sick of it too. And unfortunately, these people are getting a lot of people's money and no product gets to them ever. So like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.